Since I can remember, I've just been obsessed with cats, and I don't know what it is about them. They're all just different, unique, beautiful creatures. I didn't even know that a cat cafe was a thing that could exist. I just happened upon like a video on the internet about a cat cafe in Japan, and I was like, oh my god, that would be the coolest, that would be my dream job. So this is the cafe. This is Oreo here in the window. Hi, cutie. Well, I was really nervous at first because like it's never been done in Vancouver before. I would say my parents were really skeptical and really nervous. Here in the cafe you can get a meow-a-cano or a cat puccino. The response that I got was so enthusiastic that I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna try and do this and see what happens. Yeah, the cat tarot cards are really popular and they're really cute. This is kind of like a foster home for the cats. So Catfe works with multiple rescues in the Lower Mainland. If you're interested in adopting, you would come in and you would meet the cat. You fill out an application form. You'd have a brief chat with the cat whisperer at that time. And then, oh hi. It's just sniffing the mic. After that, then we would send in the application to the rescue for their approval as well. So we have around between 20 and 25 cats at a time, but it's good to have like enough cats that not the same cat isn't constantly being pet all the time. So you want to like distribute the affection among all the cats. Basically, we have at least a few cats going home every week and more coming in. So it's always a rotating cast of kitties here.
We're going to be doing a lot of gesture drawing, which is a bit looser, and so a lot of your drawing is going to come more from your upper arm and shoulder and wrist as opposed to your fingers.
Since before I started, it was always a plan to do the workshops. The cats get really excited. They're just out and about exploring everything.
For the first little while, really just worry about that line of action. So get the head shape in, and then whatever the spine is doing, follow the spine to the tail.
With the cat life drawing class, so the cats are getting attention, but they're not necessarily being like pet a lot. Like people are just kind of standing there observing them and drawing. It makes them more curious, like, oh, what's happening?
It's really relaxing. It's, you know, I think a lot of people would agree that drawing in itself is meditative, but when you're looking at a subject and the subject is a beautiful cat, you just really get into the moment. It's hard to be anywhere else but in this moment.
They're very challenging to draw because they don't move and they're also liquid, so I think you have to be open to change and open to changing what you're doing so that you can just adapt as the cat moves, because if you have a really set picture in your mind of what you want to do, it's probably not going to happen.
One of the most special things for me is just watching people fall in love with the cats. I love seeing a cat on its last day when it has no idea that it's about to be adopted. It's just like hanging out, doing it cat stuff. And I'm just like, you have no idea what the next 24 hours is going to be like. I love it too when those people have Instagram accounts. So then afterwards I can follow the cats and see how they're doing and seeing its personality come out even more once it's at home.